Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's quick virtual walk around of our new in stock family favourite. It is of course BMW's class leading MPV, the BMW 220d Xdrive. Now the Xdrive means all-wheel drive, so that means if you're taking this camping, you're taking it to the beach, or you've got family in hard to reach places, this is not going to struggle or hamper performance because of that facility. And it packs a massive amount of tech apart from the Xdrive system and features which I'm about to show you. Now starting off, you've got the solid Alpine White paintwork. Now on there, that is a solid colour, no metallic flake, but against a contrasting black styling package and the chrome, it looks fantastic. You've got halogen headlights here, which of course are BMW branded with the chrome insert. You've got front fog lights, and you've got the gloss black styling pack along your front fog lights, front parking sensors, your front grille, and you've of course got the gloss black vertical slats on your chrome kidney grille. Now moving around, you can also see you've got diamond cut alloy wheels, and they are a 17-inch in titanium grey and chrome. Moving up, you've got an extended glass A-pillar to increase visibility in hard to see areas. Big windscreen on there so you don't have any issues or any problems seeing. You've got your Alpine White mirrors with built-in indicators. Satin black on your A-pillar, just behind it. Gloss black on your B-pillars, slightly tinted privacy glass, and of course black window housing as well. Body coloured door handles, gorgeous line work and shut work which really add to the design and give it that nice signature enhanced body curves. Lip spoiler, high level brake light, gloss black C-pillar, sweeping rear lights, and you can see you've got your Xdrive tinted privacy glass, dual exit chrome exhaust and gloss black styling pack, along with the rear parking sensors. Now on the key, of which there are two, you click the button, you'll see you've got remote boot release. If you hold it down, meaning it's easy if you've got kids or your hands full, and you're greeted by a really big and generous size boot. Now in there, what you can see, you can click the buttons here and they will fold down the rear seats for you. You also got your storage on the pockets, you've got your holders if you've got anything in, and of course you've got your variable boot floor as well. Now to close the boot, click the button, stand back so it doesn't hit you on the head, and you can see clicks, then latches, and it's locked. And in terms of overall presentation, considering the nature and the age of this, it is absolutely superb. Very, very well looked after and very well maintained by its previous owners. I can assure you, whoever's next in the hot seat of this will be absolutely delighted. Now, speaking of getting in the hot seat, that's exactly where we're going to head now, into the VIP section first, which is the rear. And you can see you've got that really nice sports seating. You've got that gorgeous fabric design on there, contrast stitching. You've got Isofix, you've got 3 seats. You've also got plenty of leg room in the back for rear occupants, along with a 12-volt charger. And in here, if you have got the kids or the wife or the grandmother, you've got storage for the tablets and drinks holders as well. I mean, this is pretty much the perfect mini MPV. Now heading on inside, it's just as nice in the front as it is in the back. You can see you've got that shadow line styling, piano gloss black, all the way across the cabin along with the leather. Now, before we get into the tech and the features, we'll start off here. You can see you've got the sports seats again, nice big quilted here with a contrast stitching, cushion bolsters, really thick, really sturdy, and you can see no marks, no rips, no stains, no tears. You've also got the leg extenders for long journeys, and the fabric, although people do prefer leather, is much comfier than you would imagine. Moving down, you've got your manually adjustable seats, you've got your electronic lumbar support, you've got your BMW Sport inlay just here. You can also see you've got your black rubber pedals. Moving across, you've got that contrast fabric again with the white stitching. Then you've got half leather on the armrest, electrically adjustable mirrors, and the electric windows as well, along with remote boot release. And getting inside, what you'll see is that you have got a gorgeously designed cabin. Leatherette effect with the grey Silverstone stitching all the way across the cabin. And with the piano gloss black and chrome highlights, I'm pretty sure you'll agree it looks marvellous. And a funny bit to note really, you also have a very large extended dashboard in front of you. Now to some that could be a little bit concerning. To me it's actually quite reassuring because it gives you a perception of how much car is in front of you in terms of safety should you unfortunately find yourself in an accident. A really great design. And then you move down here under the contrast stitching, you've got your auto lights, you've got your fog lights, headlight range control, instrument cluster, display lighting. And then here you've got your old school display. You can see it's analog format, black faces, white font and white needling. And down there you have a digital information display as well. Now to turn the car on, click the button once, let it initialise, let it engage, let the needle sort, foot on the brake, press it again, and you can see it turns on first time, no issues, no problem at all. And you can see the mileage is 48,368, so it's hardly even ran in. Now to change a digital information display, on the left hand indicator store, click the BC button and you can see it changes the options of what you can see on there. You've also got your indicator function, you've got your high beam, but it's not auto high beam. You've got your auto wipers, however, just over here. Then you come to the steering wheel, soft touch leather, sculpted steering wheel, comes to a concave base, it's got the satin and the chrome just here. Cruise control and speed limiter, audio options, and then you've got paddle shift on the back of the steering wheel as well. The minus goes down the gears, the plus goes up the gears, and this is great for two purposes. One, if you like your performance cars or you want to take control of the automatic gearbox, you can do so by using this and change when the gear transitions take place. Also, if you are using it off-road or in the winter with your all-wheel drive system or Xdrive, this is great in order to let you take control of what happens with the auto box to get yourself out of a sticky situation. So they always say, high gear, low rev, you can take control and do that yourself. Now moving across, you've got the standard BMW navigation system, high contrast, high resolution, and that of course isn't touchscreen, it's controlled using the iDrive just here. If you go onto the menu options, we'll go through them. You can go on multimedia, CD, external devices, which would be Bluetooth and sound. You've got FM, AM and DAB radio. You've got Bluetooth telephone. Got your navigation, which we've just seen on there. You can change all the options. Contacts for your phone, connected drive, which of course you'll need to speak to BMW regarding subscription, as that is only active for the first 3 years since manufacture. You got vehicle information. If you click on here, you can see you can get your efficient dynamics. You can see how the car's driving, gives you a driving style analysis. Quick reference, picture search, onboard computer known as the OBC, that gives you the breakdown what's on your instrument cluster. Trip computer, vehicle status. Now this is the main one. On here you can change your tyre pressure monitor, reset it, check your engine oil level, measure your engine oil level, service requirements and check control. If there's any faults, they will be displayed there. And if you go on service requirements, you can pull up the service history and you can see 18 and 19 were carried out at BMW, along with the other service history we have for the vehicle on site or online if you haven't yet seen it. We go on sports displays, brings you a nice, accurate, up-to-date digital display in terms of kilowatts of power and newton meters of torque as well. That's really for the dads who have bought this as a family car but still want a bit of fun on the weekend. Now on here you've got your settings. You can see instrument cluster display, you can change your options here, control, time, date, sound, speed, climate control, you can change it on there. You've got auxiliary ventilation, you can set on there when it starts. You've also got lights on there, which of course is your ambient lighting. You've got two different colours, classic or sport. You can turn the brightness up, you can change your other options just here. You've got Eco Pro, the doors, the key, you've got parking. On there you've got the auto PDC, which is your parking distance control, collision warning, your tailgate, so you can change the opening height. So depending on how tall you are, you can have it up there for Tommy P or down here for Olivia and Luke Craddock. Now on there you've got your profiles, software update as well. And moving down you can go on settings and you can change all the boring options just there. Now moving down from that you've got your chrome, you've got of course your collision avoidance as well here. You can see you've got your option in terms of collision just there. What you can also do is see your hazard lights, piano gloss black, chrome, air vents, touch pad here, your old school version, of course, for your media system with your CD player. Storage, ideal for a phone, wallet, keys, anything you don't want to lose. It's grooved and deep as well, like a basket, so you're not going to drop anything. Dual zone aircon, you can see separate temperatures across the cabin for the driver and passenger. Heated front and rear screen, heated seats, synchronised temperature, and you've also got auto or manual air recirculation. Moving across, you've got your drive select mode, you've got your audible parking sensors. To change your drive select, you can see you can click it here. There's 3 modes: Eco Pro, Comfort and Sport, depending on which one you want. And down here, you can see your traction control. Moving across, electronic parking brake, iDrive. Now this oscillates, rotates and is used as a keypad and a confirm button. Leatherette effect all the way around the cluster just here. And then you've got your sports auto gearbox, really simple to use. The lever on the back, press it all the way down to D, that will illuminate. You can see on there you've got D for drive and sport in terms of driving mode. Knock it across, you can see you've got S1. Now that's really easy to do. Knock it across that way, you don't need to click the latch, and that gives you a better throttle response, higher rev ratio, and an all-round better performing 2 Series. But there is another option, either using the paddles, you can see it changes to M1, or you can control the gears by using this just here in manual. Up goes down the gears, down goes up the gears. To put it in reverse, click it till it illuminates. You'll see your front and rear parking sensors kick in, and you've also got your option just here in terms of the parking. And if you click there, push it up into P, job's a good one. But moving down, finally, dual cup holder, 12-volt charger, foldable storage, you've got auxiliary USB, and in the armrest as well, you can lift that up for further storage as well. All in all, it's a very impressive, very well spec'd and fantastically convenient, spacious family MPV. If you've got kids, if you've got families with disabilities, or you just transport a lot of people every day, this is an ideal car and a perfect choice for your next trip. Now, what else is fantastic is knowing that this car, along with every other one here on the pitch, of course comes complete with a 128-point check carried out at our on-site RAC approved facility, and that means our team of grease monkeys have given this a cosmetic and mechanical inspection to ensure there's no issues and the car is in peak condition for your arrival. And if you're looking at financing, or you're struggling to get out and you're looking for click and deliver, have a word with your sales team and they'll be more than happy to go through the entire buying process with you in long form. For me, thank you for your 12 minutes. I really appreciate you watching the video, and hopefully we'll hear from you in the not so distant future. I've been Greg, that's been the 2 Series, and you've been watching Emerald House of Cars.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC-approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Maybe
the
11.
UK. Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's got to be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.